Hello and welcome to this yet another brand new episode on One India. Today, we are joined by Olga Kharina, Associate Professor, Research Fellow of World Economy and International Affairs, Center for Comprehensive European and International Studies, all the way from Russian capital, Moscow. Olga, welcome to One India.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Same here, Olga. Olga, we just saw the BRICS summit culminating in Russia. In the evolving landscape of BRICS, how has India's strategic role in balancing relationships with major global powers like China and Russia while maintaining strong Western allies influenced global diplomacy and economic stability?
I think India always stands for the multipolar world.
Mhm,
India is quite, or it has very clear and understandable position,
mhm,
which is very close to its national interests. For
mhm,
example, if we speak about relations even with Russia, even if we speak about the Western world. If
mhm,
we speak about BRICS countries, we can see some common interests. Even if we speak about economy, even if we speak about some innovations, even if we speak about, of course, trade, even if we speak about some connections, if we concern some, for example, cultural traditions and promoting its cultural traditions. And
mhm,
of course, India's role is very high in this group. Even if we just discuss the criteria of joining BRICS, if we speak about enlargement,
mhm,
as far as I know, India wants to make some clear criteria for enlargement, to
mhm,
understand who will join the group of BRICS countries. If we speak about some economic and trades things,
mhm,
we can just say that India wants some a kind of platform for discussing some economic issues, for resolving them. As far as I know, one of the question of the BRICS summit in Kazan was the platform for trade.
mhm,
As far as I know, the name of this platform was Bridge
mhm,
BRICS for all BRICS countries. If we speak
right,
about trade, and
mhm,
if we speak about some connections, when we just know about our own currency and just sharing this trade position and so on. But
mhm,
of course, even if we speak about BRICS, India also has some tough relations with China. If we speak about some previous issues between
yes,
two
incident, yes.
countries, yes, of
Mhm,
course. But anyway, I strongly believe that the future of the multipolar world and the world connections, and of course, the future of some global south stands
mhm,
by India and China
absolutely.
also. And even if we remember the words of the Minister of International Affairs, Mr. Primakov,
Mhm,
he said that the future of the world and the future of developing some changes in these
mhm,
international relations um, is within the triangle of Russia, China, and India, of course. And there is no any competition, of course, even if I speak about these three countries. We can
right,
just see some economic connections when we see some changing the balance of this world. And of course, we can't say that this is anti-Western coalition. We
mhm,
just would like to highlight that this is the new format of the world. And India, China, and other countries should be a part of this multipolar world. Even if we speak about this economic relations, security relations, even if we speak about all things about
Right.
these countries. We should communicate. We have common problems in the world. And of course, the Western countries should be a part of this world. We can't just say that with Western countries, due to some problems with Russia, can't be the part of this. And India understands this position that we should communicate on different levels if we speak about these connections. So
Mm,
India has very strong position,
mm,
and I just would like to say that this is quite good understanding of the changing world. So, and even if we speak about BRICS countries, even if we speak about relations with the Western countries, of
mhm.
course, this is positioned quite understandable for all of them.
Right.
And this is the balance between these two, we can say, powers or
Powers.
something like this. Yes, this is the balance, quite good
Mhm.
solution for this policy making. So
Right.
this is my opinion if we speak about this position.
Absolutely, Olga, absolutely. During the BRICS meeting when President Putin was speaking, and he jokingly referred that Prime Minister Modi doesn't need an interpreter or any translation because he understands, they both understand each other very well. That is one incident. The other incident is Prime Minister Modi obviously meeting President Joe Biden at the lawns of the White House also. These two pictures are very different. How do you think this balancing act still keeps India in a very strong position?
Of course, even if we speak about the previous visit of Narendra Modi Moscow, we speak about July when Narendra Modi visited Russia, and we also saw that quite good relations between our leaders, between our countries, and of course the strategic partnership between India and Russia. Just we can see that this is a part of our policy making of our countries.
Mhm,
And of course, we just can see the difference
mhm,
between communication. If we speak about the USA, even if we speak about Russia, how warm this communication. If we speak about, for example, the President Putin, and we speak about, for example, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we can see just they have some good relations, even if we speak
mhm,
about some people's relations, yes. But if we speak about the USA, I can just see some formal things, some kind of the etiquette. We can just see that this is also leader. We respect this leader. We
mhm.
respect your country, but we have some formal relation.
Right.
Just it. So I think the difference is between these two countries and two understanding of
Mhm, mhm.
these relations. We can
Right.
see that we have some connections quite deeper than even formal connections. Uh,
Absolutely.
so so the balance is quite fine. We can
Mhm,
see this the both communication. We can see some countries which communicate with India in different levels. But
mhm,
if we speak about inter-people connection, if we speak about some warm relations, of course, we can see that Russia and India have this strong,
mhm.
I think, maybe cultural and historical connections with together. That yes, together. And we speak about some relations with the USA, and even some problems
Mhm,
with the USA, because the USA wants to just say that you should behave like we want. This is a quite the red line of the USA. Just I can't say that this is a dictatorship, but this
mhm,
is
mhm.
quite the red line of every step
Right.
of the USA.
With
But
the
India wants to have its strong position, and
Mhm,
according to national interests. Of course, national interest, this is the first thing about what India think
Hmm.
about what India wants to just to make clear for everyone.
Absolutely.
So this is the difference between two relations, to understanding of this steps and so on.
Right. Olga, absolutely. You have definitely mentioned how distinctly these two relations with two countries are vis-a-vis India, both Russia and the United States. One final question, Olga, which I think the whole world is talking about, is the peace initiatives between Russia and Ukraine. The war is ongoing, and India is being seen as one of the peaceniks, if not a mediator, as far as these two countries are concerned, Russia and Ukraine. Also, we see India maintaining a balanced stance on the Gaza conflict, where United States is a player, albeit on the sidelines, but still it is very active. How does this particular act highlight India's potential as a neutral mediator in international conflicts? And it sets up a unique diplomatic example within the BRICS and beyond. What do you think?
Oh, it's quite good question. Even I think about it
Mm.
and about some acts from the Indian side, of
Mhm.
course. Even we speak about also visits of Narendra Modi to Russia
Right.
and Ukraine also this summer. Even we speak about some quite clear position about the peace in Ukraine and some conflict resolution, of course. And I think India can be this power
Mhm.
which will help both sides to understand what they want
Mhm.
and understand what are the actions to make this peace more closer, I think.
Right.
Um, I think if we speak about some actions like this non-diplomatic, of course, India won't be part of these
Mhm.
actions. Some military things, I don't think about it.
Mhm.
But if we speak about some communication, if we speak about some consultations with some leaders from both sides, even if we speak about Gaza and also resolution of this conflict, we
Mhm.
can see that India can be a good example of understanding that the peaceful resolution of this conflict
Right.
can be a part of our conversation
Mhm.
between different countries. And also this also shows the Indian role in the
Mhm.
global world, of course. India not a part now is not a part of non-alignment movement.
Mhm.
Just if we speak about size, India
Right.
is a player of this world, quite key player of this world, and just countries should understand that India can be a voice of the just not only global south, but
Mhm.
a voice of the uh, peaceful diplomatical movement.
Mhm.
If we speak about some resolution of key conflicts in our world, and of course, we can speak about Gaza, we can speak about even Ukrainian conflict. I think both sides, even if we speak about Russia, even if we speak about Ukraine,
Mhm.
understand that they should find a way to resolve some issues between our countries. We should live together, maybe not like the same,
Mhm.
but we can just live together and understand what will happen next. It can't be quite long process, but we
Right.
should we should understand that peaceful meanings and of
Mm.
course life of all people from both sides
Right.
is are quite more and quite how to say, it's
Mhm.
quite it worse
Right.
more, and we should to find a way to resolve this conflict
Right. More
quite
effectively.
further. Yes, and India of course will be
Mhm.
part of this resolution. I believe that it will happen because India has its own experience, even if we speak about history.
Mhm.
India has a lot of different people inside this country. We speak about religion, if we speak about culture, and so on in languages. And
Mhm.
of course, if we speak about this experience of living people together without any serious conflicts, India can be a good example for countries to understand how to resolve some issues. If we speak about territory, if we speak about cultural issues, even if we speak about some even quite resources and energy and so on and so on. I think
Mhm.
future India will have such position and maybe some diplomatic actions if we
Mhm.
speak about resolving this I think two conflicts. If we speak about Gaza, if we speak about Ukraine.
Sure. Olga, thank you so much with your words. We also feel confident and we wish that there is a peaceful resolution as soon as possible to this conflict, which is ongoing, not just in Russia and Ukraine, but elsewhere as well. And also the role of India, as has been historic, as you mentioned, has been of someone who speaks for peace and just for peace and equality for all. Thank you so much, Olga, for speaking to
Thank
one
you.
Olga Kharina there. Associate Professor, Research Fellow of World Economy and International Affairs at the CCEIS. Thank you, Olga.
Thank you.